breath in, arms up in the air. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. And you can also drop your hands to your thighs if you need to. I'll show you the alternate positions. Exhale to another forward fold. Reverse swan, come all the way back up. Inhale, exhale down to prayer. So give me some good prayers. So go ahead and start to engage the palm of your hands and your fingers touch all together while you're in this position. Open up your heart. Deep breath in to the top again. Exhale to a forward fold. Crown the heads down, looking at your knees. Reverse one. Come all the way back up again. Inhale, exhale down to prayer. Slow your breath down. Deep breath in to the top. Exhale to another forward fold. Half lift. Exhale to another forward fold. This time we're going to go into our push-up position. And in our push-up position, go into our downward dog. Drop your head in between the shoulder blades, looking at those knees, and engage those calves. Take that right leg, we'll kick it back to a three-legged dog. Just draw that leg all the way forward until you frame that foot into what we call a runner's lunge. So your hands can be planted down on the ground like so, or they can be in this tent, in this position. If that foot doesn't come all the way up, take the right hand, grab a hold of it, and draw it up until you are framing that foot, that runner's leg. Go ahead and drop that knee down into the ground, flatten the toes, come up into our modified high lunge. And deep breath in, engage those quadriceps. Let it all out. Look in between your fingers, help you with your balance. Use your peripherals. Exhale. Deep breath in, fill the lungs up, use that diaphragm. Exhale. For 3 breaths. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, the hands will come back down to the mat. Flip the toes, lift the knee, draw the leg all the way up to that forward fold. Reverse swan, come all the way back up. Inhale. Exhale down to prayer. Deep breath in to the top. Exhale to another forward fold. Inhale to another half lift. Exhale to a forward fold. Push up. Downward dog. Left leg, three-legged dog. Draw the leg all the way forward until you frame that foot. Just like before. Go ahead and drop that knee down, flatten the toes. Go ahead and do that modified high lunge. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Open that chest to the sky. Let it on out. Deep breath in, deep breath out, just like a mighty tree. Deep breath in, slowly let the breath out. Deep breath in again. As you let the breath out, the hands will come back down to the mat. We flip the toes. We lift the knee. Draw the leg into that forward fold. Reverse swan all the way back up. And then back to prayer. Arms up in the air again. Exhale to another forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Like an airplane. Exhale to another forward fold. Go into our push-up position. This time, chaturanga. See if you can hover. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, upward dog. See if you can keep your thighs off the mat. Engage the dorsal part of your foot into the mat. And also engage those glutes while you open up your chest to the sky. Exhale down to a downward dog. In our downward dog position, take that right leg, kick it back, three-legged dog. Let's draw the leg all the way forward until you are in that runner's lunge. From our runner's lunge, left hand will come down flat to the ground, or you can use your blocks here. That right hand can go onto the thigh as you look past the right shoulder. Engage that left leg by trying to draw the heel down to the ground, or that hand can go all the way to the top. As you take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Look past your thumb. That's your grip step. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Try to be steady as a rock. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, the hands will come back down to the mat, back into our runner's lunge. Come up into a high lunge. Engage the core, engage your quadriceps as you lift the hands up in between your shoulders. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. Let's test our balance here. Left arm's going to go forward. Right arm's going to go to the back. Do a little twist. Try to find yourself perpendicular with Earth's gravitational pull. Not leaning forward and not leaning back in this position. Put it right in the center. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, arms parallel with your ears. Draw the legs all the way into a volcano. Engaging quadriceps, knees, glutes, lifting tall. Exhale down to prayer. Deep breath in to the top. Exhale to another forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Going into our push-up position. Chaturanga. Hover if you can. Upward dog. Off the thighs. Onto the dorsal part of your foot. Deep breath in, engaging those ankles. Exhale to a downward dog. Left leg this time, kick it back. And we'll draw that leg all the way forward, framing that foot. If it doesn't come all the way up, remember you can take your left hand, grab a hold of it, and get it into place. Right hand will come down, and you're going to go into your asana. To our little twist here. If you had your hand on your thigh, go back to the thigh. Hand your hand up and goes up. Do what you did on one side as you did on the other. Let it all out. Make sure you engage that right leg too by dropping the heel down. Let the breath out. Look past your thumb. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, hands will come back down to the mat. As you come up into your high lunge. Arms parallel with the ears. Engage the core, engage your quadriceps. Deep breath in, deep breath out. A deep breath in. As you let the breath out, the right arm is going to go forward. Left arm is going to go to the back. And twist. Look past your left thumb. Let it all out. I'm going to go around and do a little correction here. I'm going to move shoulders back just a little bit. There you go. Let it all out. Same here too. There we go. Let it all out. Doing well. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, arms parallel with the ears. Come up into our volcano. Engaging quadriceps, knees, glutes, lifting tall. Exhale down to prayer. Deep breath in to the top. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to another forward fold. Let's go into our push-up position. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Onto that dorsal part of our foot. Keep the dorsals down. And then downward dog. Flipping the toes down into our planar part of our foot. In our downward dog, let's take that right leg, take it back. We'll draw that leg all the way forward into that runner's lunge and up into our high lunge. Exhaling all the breath and into our position. Try to find yourself perpendicular in this position. Go ahead and drop the left heel down into our warrior one. In our warrior one, try to get those hips balanced so where you have that belly button facing forward. And then into our warrior two. Look down with your eyes, not your head. See if you can see your toes past your knee in this position. When I look down, I should see my toes. If I'm doing this, I'm not doing it right. If I'm doing this, I'm actually doing it right. Take a deep breath in. As you let the breath out, go into our reverse warrior. Take the left hand behind our backs, around our waist. Right arm comes up and open up the oblique. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Look past your fingertips, up to the ceiling. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. There we go. Let it all out. Get you bend in that knee. I'm going to twist you just a little bit and just bend like this. There we go. Feel the oblique now coming in, engaging. Let it all out. Deep breath in one more time. Deep breath out. And just like this, but look past the fingertips. Up. Use your eyes. I'm going to take your head and we're going to look past your fingertips. Exhale all that breath out back into our warrior two position. From our warrior two, warrior one. Belly button forward. High lunge. Really not that big of a difference, right? Warrior one, high lunge. Right. Draw the leg all the way into a volcano. Engaging your quadriceps, your knees, and your glutes, lifting tall. And let's do a little baby back here. So you're going to take your backs, engage your glutes, engage your quadriceps, your knees as well, and also your torso as you lift up and then back, just like so. A little crescent moon. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we're back to the center. Exhale all the breath down into our prayer. Arms up. Deep breath in. Exhale to another forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale to another forward fold. Going back into our push-up position. Chaturanga. Hover. Upward dog. Flipping the toes onto our dorsal part of our feet. And downward dog. In our downward dog position, let's take that left leg back, take it back, three-legged dog. Draw the leg all the way forward, framing that foot as you reach up to our high lunge. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, warrior one. Belly buttons are forward. Warrior two. Belly buttons are now to the right. Good. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Do a little assessment here. Look down with your eyes. I see my toes. I'm good. I don't see my toes. I'm not good. I only see my knee. And reverse warrior. Take the right hand this time around the back, around the waist. Open up the left oblique. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Remember, there's not any weight in this front foot. It's all in the back. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in again. As we let that breath out, we'll slowly start to come out of that position to our warrior two. Find a nice good T. Look past your left middle finger. That's your drista. Warrior one. Perpendicular. High lunge. Volcano. And exhale down to prayer. Arms up again. Let's do that crescent moon. Crescent. Take a deep breath in, engaging the quadriceps, the glutes, lifting tall and back. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, valve the breath out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, we're back to the center. Exhale all the breath out down into our prayers. Arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half. Exhale, forward fold. Going into push-up position. Chaturanga. Hover. Upward. And downward dog. In our downward dog position, go ahead and take that right leg, go into actually we're going to go ahead and drop down on our knees to our tabletop position. Try to align the wrists with the shoulders. Align the knees with your hips while you're in this position. This is going to get you the best results when we do our dog pointer. So let's go ahead and take that left leg, take it back, point the heel to the back, engage the quadriceps by pointing the toes into the shin, and the right arm's going to go forward. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, slowly let the breath out. Right arm forward. Deep breath in, look past the fingers. Let the breath out. Try to be as steady as a rock. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, hands go down to the mat. So we'll feet back into our tabletop position. With our left leg, we'll kick it back. Right leg back, left arm forward. Deep breath in, opposite arm. Opposite legs. Let the breath out. Look past your fingertips. Deep breath in. We're going to work those necks as well. Exhale. Deep breath in. Point the toes into the shin. Exhale all the breath. Feel those hips and those quadriceps. Exhaling all the breath back into our tabletop. Check your balance. That left leg is going to go up in the air. Point the heel to the sky. The right arm is going to go forward. We reach around, grab a hold of that shin. Try to find the center of your back, where your spine is aligned. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, engage. Lift up the leg. Open up the chest as you look forward. Deep breath in. It's okay. Let it all out. We're going to work on that balance. Deep breath in. Engage the quadriceps. You can use your strap in this position. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we'll disengage back into our tabletop. Right leg now lifts up into the sky. Point the heel to the wall. Not the wall, but the ceiling. Left hand reaches forward, drawing the hand all the way back around into our shin. Find the center of your back. Take a deep breath in. As you let the breath out, lift up. Leg, engage the quadricep. Open up your chest, too. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly letting it all out. One more time. Deep breath in. It's only 3 breaths. As you let the breath out, we'll gently unbind back into our tabletop position. Knees off to the side, toes will point, going into our child's pose. Gently start to squat down into this position as you draw the head. The palm of the hands are going to be up to the sky. As you look in between your legs, try to get into a small ball. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Valve the breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let the breath out. Last one, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we'll gently start to come out of the position back into our tabletop. Working on that flexibility here, torso flex. So going into our thread the needle pose, the right arm's going to go off to the side. You're going to go underneath a left arm. Gently draw your shoulder down into the mat. You draw the side of your head down into the mat as you look up to the ceiling. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Deep breath in. Gently let it all out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, we're going to slowly walk the left hand forward so you're not relying on that hand anymore. And try to twist just a little bit more underneath your armpit and look up to the ceiling just a little bit more. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Valve the breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, let's take that left hand and it's going to go into the left-hand corner of our mat as we ground the right toes into the mat. Our left leg is going to go off to the side. You can either keep the toe down here in this position, or you can work on your balance by lifting it up, by exhaling all the breath and lifting it up in the air and point the toes into the shin. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Get it up as high as you can. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Try to stay steady. Deep breath in one more time. As you let that breath out, you can gently start to draw that leg back down into the mat as we slowly unbind back into our tabletop position. So in our tabletop position, we're going to start on to the left side. So the left hand is going to go off to the side. We're going to go underneath that armpit, gently start to draw the head and the shoulders down into the mat as you look up to the ceiling. Let the breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let the breath out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, we're going to gently walk the hand forward. Same thing. Try to increase that twist as you look up underneath your armpit up to the ceiling. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let that breath out, the hand's going to go over to that right-hand corner of your mat as you ground the left toes into the mat. The right leg is going to go off to the side. Taking a big deep breath in, you can lift the leg up high as you can and let the breath out. Remember to point the toes into the shin while we're in this position. Slowly let the breath out. Take a deep breath in, a big breath out. Big breath in. Valve the breath out as we gently, slowly start to come out of the position. Come into our tabletop and relax in this position. Going into our hero pose. Find yourself in the center of the mat. You're going to go onto your knees, fist width apart upon the thighs. The toes can touch or not. It's up to you where you're at in this position. Deep breath in. Find yourself sitting and standing and relax the quadriceps. Let the breath out. Big breath in. Letting it all out. We're going to go ahead and extend the right leg forward. Like so. Try to ground that heel down into the mat as you gently, slowly start to stretch those hamstrings down into your hero pose, like so. Right? You can keep yourself balanced right here, or you can just go balance yourself. Okay? Like so. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Relax. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Stretch those hamstrings. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, you gently start to come out of that pose. And this time, go a little bit further. You could bring the foot out just a little bit. Gently start to come down into those hips. And engage those hips. Let it all out. Try to bring those elbows down into the mat while you're in this position. Deep breath in. You can use your block in this too. If you can't go all the way down, or that's what the block's for. Use your block. You want to work on your stretching, those hamstrings, those hips. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in one more time. As we slowly start to come on out of that position, we'll gently start to come back into our hero pose. Remember, fist width apart on those hips. Back into our hero. Relax the quadriceps. You can use your block as well in this position. If you can't sit down exactly like this right here, you take it. You're going to go in between like so, and you're going to sit on it wherever you're at. Right. Deep breath in, deep breath out. It kind of looks like I'm hovering if you take a look at me from the side, but I'm actually not. My calves are so big that it just makes me hover like that. So I can't go all the way down. Yeah, you can definitely sit on it. But definitely make sure you put a fist width apart on your thighs when you're in this position. Why we do that is because I want you to work your thighs independently. And this is also how your hips are aligned as well. Your hips are not like this. They're like this. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we're going to work on this left leg now. The left leg's going to come to the front. As we gently roll ourselves down into this position. You can relax. Like I said, you can support yourself wherever you're at in this, right? Or I can reach down and grab a hold of my toe and actually put my whole body weight down and almost touch my knee with my nose, right? Look at this. Flexibility, right? Isn't that right, Sylvia? Deep breath in. See? Touch your toes, touch your feet. As we slowly start to come on out of that position, we're going to go back down into opening up those hips. Gently come down into this position. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. You can do this. Deep breath in. Feel the stretch. Feel those hips. Flexors open. Slowly let the breath out. Deep breath in one more time. Just let the breath out. We'll gently start to come up out of this position. Back into our hero. Start to work on our camel pose. So that right arm's going to reach around. We're going to grab a hold of either that heel, or you're going to make a fist, draw it into the glute part of your back as the hands come up, and open up your chest to the ceiling. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let it all out. Deep breath in. And if you're a little bit more advanced and you got this, reach in and grab those toes. But make sure that chest is open up to the ceiling as you let the breath out. Deep breath in. Letting it all out, we'll gently start to slowly come out of that position and gently come back out into our hero. Again, this time our left hand, we're going to come around, reach down. You can either grab a hold of that heel, or the fist can go into that top part of that glute as we gently start to come on up and out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Open up that chest to the sky. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Bow the breath out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, we'll gently start to come back down into our hero prayer. This time, both hands. Remember, we're perpendicular, so we're sitting tall, we're flat right here. Both hands can come back up and around. You can grab a hold of your heels or fists, go into the top part of your glute as you open up your chest and look up to the sky. Deep breath in. Or both hands go down to the heel, just like this. As you open it up, deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, gently come back into our hero. From our hero, hands down into the mat. The feet will go back out and drop our heads down into our downward dog. From our downward dog, let's walk the feet all the way up to the hands, just like an elephant, locking the knees and only walking your toes Your feet all the way up to the front. Reverse long, all the way back up. Exhale down to prayer. Good job, everybody. Working on our balance. We'll start off with our tree pose. So in our tree pose, the right leg is going to go off to the side. And you have your choices. You can either do your heel, your ankle, your calf, never the knee, the thigh. And if you're more advanced than even me, we go all the way up to the hip. Depends on where you're at. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. Try not to lock the knees. Balance on the ball of your foot and your heel. Ball of your foot and your heel. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, valve the breath out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, the leg is going to come up to the front. As we reach down and grab a hold, interlace the fingers, reach down and grab a hold of that shin. The index finger, the middle finger, we're going to reach down and grab a hold of that toe, same arm, same leg. Left hand's going to grab a hold of that hip. You can stay like this if you want to. We're working on that balance, right? Index finger, like this. Interlace your fingers like this, and then just hold onto your shin. Index finger, middle finger, we'll reach down and grab a hold of that toe as we extend. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. If you let it on out, if you want to go to the side, you definitely can. Deep breath in. It's okay. It's okay. We gotta go somewhere, right? And let it on out, back to the center. And gently back down to our mats. Back to prayer. We have some work to do, right? We always have work to do. Good. Exactly. Left side. Into your asana. If you did it on your right, you do it on your left. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Remember, micro hinge the knee, don't lock it. Letting it all out. We'll draw the knee to the front. Draw down, interlace the fingers, grab a hold of that shin. You can stay here. Index finger, middle finger of the left hand, left toe. Right hand on the hip, push down. And we extend. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let it on out, we can go to the side now. Let it on out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. If it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you, right? Let it all out. Last one, deep breath in. As you let it all out, back to the center. Gently come back. It's okay. Don't worry about it. This lets you know where you're at in your yoga, right? Where we need to improve. Going into our, actually, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Little reset. Half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Reverse one. Come all the way back to the top. Exhale down to prayer. Going into our eagle pose. The right arm's going to come up to the front like a goal post. Left hand's going to bind. Reach around and bind. Right leg crosses the left thigh and gently start to squat. Try not to engage those quadriceps while you're doing this pose. Tilt the pelvis forward. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Cross your thighs. Like this. There you go. Let it all out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we'll gently start to come out of position. Back to our prayer. Good, June. Left arm. Right arm binds. Left leg over that right thigh. And gently squat. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Use your javi breathing. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we will unbind. Come back to the center gracefully. With arms up. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to another forward fold. Reverse one. Come all the way back up. And back to our prayer reset. Going into our King Stancer's pose. The right hand's going to reach down, grab a hold of that shin. Right leg, right shin. And I like to go all the way down to my dorsal part of my foot. Left hand's going to go parallel with the ear. As I gently start to bend forward, I'm going to put a micro hinge into my knee. And let it all out. Good. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Remember to balance on the ball of your foot and your heels, never your toes. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Let it all out. Slowly start to unbind. Gently come back down into your prayer. Left hand, left side. Right arm up, parallel with your ear. Gently start to dip. Extend that back leg. Engage those quadriceps. Let it all out. And forward more. There you go. But balance. The ball of your foot and your heel, not your toes. Deep breath in. See the difference? Let it all out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, gently start to come on out of position. Back to our prayer. Arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, forward fold. Reverse one. Come all the way to the top. Back to our prayer. Working on that reverse pigeon pose. Right leg's going to figure four across the thigh. And gently squat. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Tilt the pelvis forward. Put your pelvis forward. Let the breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let it out. No toes. Let the breath out and gently start to dip as you slowly come on out of position, back to prayer. Left leg, right thigh, figure four. Gently start to squat. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, gently start to come on out of position. Back to prayer. Arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to another forward fold. Going into our push-up position. Try to run. Upward dog. Downward. Gently, slowly start to drop yourself down into your mats, onto your bellies. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Arms into that Sphinx. Keeping those feet down onto the mat. Lift the torso up, deep breath in. Let it all out. Like this. Like this. Hands down. Sphinx. Let it all out. Try to lift it up with your belly muscles, your abs. Exhale, slowly start to drop your left cheek down into the mat and relax. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in one more time. This time, as you let the breath out, you're going to slowly start to come on up. You have your choice. The hand can stay down or they can hover. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Keep the feet down. Deep breath in. Just the chest. Keeping it up. Let it all out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, gently start to draw your right cheek down into the mat. Relax. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let it all out. Deep breath in. And as you let the breath out, slowly start to come back up again. Hover if you can. If you can't, say hands onto the mat. Lift that chest up. Deep breath in. High as you can go. Let it all out. Come on, you can do this, Sylvia. Let it all out. Stop engaging the glutes. Only engage the core. That's all I'm doing right now. Only core strength. Let the breath out. Gently start to draw the left cheek down into the mat and relax. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Going into our locust position. Our arms are going to go forward. I like to take and interlace my hands together. We're going to lift up our chest and our feet in our locust position. Take a deep breath in. As you let the breath out, come on up. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Only belly. Come on. Virginia, engage. Deep breath in like a Superman, right? Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, gently start to roll yourself down into the mat again. Right cheek. Deep breath in. Deep breath out one more time. Let the breath out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, engage. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Looks like we got some work, huh? Right, Margaret? Right, June? Got some work to do, huh? Deep breath in. Get a little bit of core strength here. Sylvia. And let it all out. And let your left cheek fall to the ground. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly letting it all out. Let the hands go into the side of your mat right there. We're going to go into our push-up position, downward dog. In our downward dog position, we're going to go into our Dandasana. So squat like a frog, up, cross the legs, up, drop the rear, feet go to the front. Easy stuff, right? Gently, one vertebrae at a time, slowly starts to go down into your mat. One vertebrae at a time. Gently down into your mat. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Drawing the legs to the glutes. The legs will not touch. There's going to be a fist width apart upon the legs itself. As we go into the shoulder bridges, take a deep breath in. Exhaling all the breath. Come on up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Engage those hip flexors. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Keep those thighs together, ladies. Inhale down. Exhale up. Don't let them touch. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And this time when you inhale up, we're going to go onto our tippy toes, get taller. But keep those thighs together. Exhale down. Drop the heels, and drop the lower part of your back down to the mat. Deep breath in, up on those tippy toes. Exhale, heels down. Lower part of your back, and then your glute. Deep breath in, all the way to the top, tippy toes. Exhale, slowly drop the heels down, and then the lower part of your back down into the mat. Deep breath in, all the way to the top, tiptoe. Exhale, slowly drop the heels down, and then the lower part of your back down into the mat. Deep breath in, all the way to the top. Exhale, slowly drop the heels down, and then the lower part of your back. Drawing the shins into your chest, we'll reach over and grab a hold of those, actually the thighs into your chest. Reach over and grab a hold of those shins. You can do yourself into a small ball, start to rock. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, allowing it all out. Now reverse. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, going into our legs up the wall. So go ahead and pick the legs up. Grab a hold of those hips. Put the legs up to the sky. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. There you go. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Get your elbows closer into your chest. Now reach under there and grab a hold of that lower part of your glutes like this. See? You can do it. You can do it. See? Like that. See? Now put your elbows in further. Now tilt your legs just a little bit like this and then bend your knees. There you go. How's that? Not too much, maybe. Get it up a little bit higher. Point it. Yeah, there you go. See? You got it. I thought you said you couldn't do it. Deep breath in. You okay? Okay. Let the breath out. Get your elbows in. You can go into a plow if you want to. You know the plow, right? Draw the legs all the way back. Yep, there you go, like that. Let the breath out. Come on, David. We're not in Shavasana yet. Put your elbows in further. Put your elbows in further. And then lift up on the bottom part of your lips. And then bend your knees just a hair like this. Don't let the feet go past your face. There you go. Exhale all the breath, and then gently start to come back down into your mat. Gently go down into your mat. Oh my gosh. Going into our dead man's drop, lift the body up, and then let yourself drop. One more time. Deep breath in, lift up, and then exhale. Go ahead and drop back down to your mat. Try not to move. This is where your body wants to lay. Let the breath out. Close your eyes. Think about your breathing. Exhale all the breath out. Nothing else in your thoughts but just your breath. The sun is going down. You're on a little island. The waves are coming in. Your breath goes in. The waves go back out to the sea. So does your breath. Close your eyes. Relax. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. This is your Shavasana. I'll give you 1 minute in this position. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. The waves are coming in to the shore. And the waves go out. Not as fast as David's waves are. With a slow breath in. Filling the lungs up. Filling the belly up. Slowly exhale all the breath out. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Try to make that belly go into what we call an inversion, a stomach inversion, where the belly goes all the way down to our spinal cord, making a nice little bowl. Exhale all the breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. A big breath out. Listening to your own breathing. Big breath in. Breath out. Take a big breath in, filling the lungs up and the belly. We'll start to revive ourselves. Exhale all the breath out. This time when you take a big breath in, we're going to turn into our side child's pose. Exhale all the breath out. And going into our side child's pose, exhale. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. This time when you take your breath in and we're going to come out of this position into our Sukhasana. This is our seated cross-legged pose. So take a deep breath in and valve the breath out. And come up into your cross-legged pose. Exhaling all the breath out. And with our hands, we'll take a deep breath in all the way to the top. Exhale all the breath out till we come to the heart. Slowly valving it all out. Again, deep breath in to the top. Exhale down to our heart. Exhale. Again, deep breath in one more time. All the way to the top. Exhale. This time our hands will follow, our head will follow our hands as we get to our nose and we start to bow and we say namaste, which means let the light that is in me flow through you. Good job, people. Give yourself a hand.